why did you choose to show presence here, and why do you think it's important, and why do you like heavy metal?
Well, I'm very passionate about our platform because it's a native platform that gives you access to over 300 data points on the vehicle. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto only give you 6. And it's really important. We're the only auto manufacturer here represented at Lovelace, and I'm one of the few women in connected vehicle in the automotive workspace. So I think it's really important to come and connect with your colleagues and share those ideas and experiences and build your network.
And why do you think should women go into technology?
Why not? I think the emerging technology is a really exciting space. For me personally, I want to be where the action is. And right now there's a lot of visibility, and the stakes are high for my team because the race is on to figure out how to bring apps into the car. And women should absolutely be at the table in these conversations.
And what do you think about an event like this, where networking of women is on top one?
It's absolutely fantastic. Tina from Facebook and I have already been discussing how our companies might collaborate in the Project 34 initiative I mentioned, and intentionally start targeting women 55 and older and bringing them into the workplace as well.
So the connecting and the networking actually works here, no?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm making connections that I'm going to follow up on, and that, especially at the larger Fortune 500 level, women connecting that have the power to really influence programs and change is really important.
What can women bring to a world that's quite male-dominated, let's say?
Well, women are natural web thinkers. So we're able to connect dots at higher levels, and we are natural team builders and nurturers. We have empathy that more and more is highlighted as essential to in social IQ and emotional intelligence as some top priority leadership qualities, and women have those naturally.
What would your advice be for young women who want to go or who are interested in tech?
My advice would be to get started as soon as you can. There's a lot of, just outside of GM, I go to Hispanic IT Executive Council, I go to meetups, I go volunteer as a judge for judges panels on hackathons. So it's important to get out there and to find people who look like you in roles. So I really encourage young girls to get out there and find equivalents of me in engineering and technology, because there's more and more of us to be found every day.
Do you think it should be maybe even taught in school?
Technology? Yeah, absolutely. I have a 9-year-old daughter. I make an effort to bring her to the hardware lab. She's taken soldering classes. She has electrical snap kits at home. And at least in the USA, we do have a really good movement of what we call robot garages and opportunities for kids to really get involved in, but through play, not through forced high-pressure situations, which I think is really important.
Please finish and repeat the sentence. Being a woman in tech means.
Let me think about this one. Being a woman in tech means. It means that you have to be responsible for the teams that you're coordinating, for the ideas that you're bringing to the table, and to not be afraid, as Sheryl Sandberg says, to lean in. Voice your opinions in tech and be confident about them.